Brian, can you move just one?
Okay,
And
we're back live here now for day 3. And
thanks.
we've got the great Martin Mulkerrins. This is, as they say in golf, we've got the great Paul Fitzpatrick here with me as well.
This is Martin Mulkerrins serving, Shorty Ruiz receiving. Game 1, 0, serve 0.
Okay, we've got Martin Mulkerrins and we've got Shorty Ruiz.
That is short.
Ruiz. And we've got Tom refereeing. And we've got the great Paul Fitzpatrick back in the commentary box. Paul, how's your tournament going so far?
Well, it's going well from a spectator and PR point of view, Ollie. I haven't played any yet, but we're playing doubles tomorrow.
Great stuff.
But I'm looking forward to seeing this game because I know Shorty puts a big hop on the serve.
Right.
There's nothing better to watch than a really good
0, serve 0.
Yeah.
Let's see now what he goes. So I'm right in saying that Shorty beat Jeremy Mulkerrins yesterday, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so we could have actually seen the two Mulkerrins brothers meeting here at this stage, which would have been nearly a bit of a shame.
Point.
Yeah,
run into each other, but Ruiz had a great win against Jeremy.
Yeah.
1, serve 0.
Jeremy's a very, very good player too.
Oh, he's very good and he's very fast.
Nope.
Martin's starting a bit. He's a bit rusty to start, slow to start. But
what do you think?
2, serve 0.
What do you think of the games 15, Ollie? It's different, isn't it? You got to start well.
You got to start well, and it's. If I was a player, an open player, I wouldn't like it. I'll be honest.
3, serve 0.
If I was a player, I'd be fit. I'd be keeping him in the court as long as I can, and I'd be trying to wear him down, and then maybe towards the end of 21, I'd be putting the pressure on.
4,
you
serve
can't
0.
do that 15, Paul, because anything can happen. You know, it evens out the playing field a small bit.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's a level. Shorty has come out hot here now. He's after spinning one down the right, which Martin managed to readjust, but he gave him a setup and he paddle killed it.
5, serve 0.
Spinning one down the left. So
yeah. So it'll suit the type of players like Shorty, because
side up.
Shorty'll go for it, but you won't keep that pressure going for 21 aces. It'll calm down eventually.
That's right.
0, serving 5.
What do you think of the ball? The Americans, I seen yesterday now, the Americans are having a lot of trouble with this ball. Like Ruiz now was, he was very slow to start with this ball.
It's interesting because I was talking to Danielle
second serve,
and she was saying she loves it because although they're playing with the dark blue, obviously, but she loves our men's ball because what lovely
diving kill.
Side out.
That brings you back to the David Chapman school of thought, which is that if you dive, you have to finish the rally.
That's what John Chapman said. I had him in the commentary box, his brother, and he said the exact same thing as you said. When David dived, he had to make sure it was perfect. Like either skip it or kill
side
it.
out.
Whatever you do, don't just tip it back up. It's just a waste of energy.
Right.
But as I was saying, Danielle said that she really liked the ball because it's that little bit softer than the American ball. She said you can actually hit these stiff arm one wall shots with it, but you can't do it with the American ball. So we've already seen Shorty hitting those a couple of times.
Second serve.
Yeah, that's a good observation. No, that's good. She done a couple hours commentary here in the box yesterday for me. She was brilliant. She was very good analyst now.
Yeah, I was sat in with her for one game yesterday as well. And I thought she was brilliant. Or sorry, Monday. Yeah, I thought she was brilliant.
Right.
Great insight into the game.
1, serving 5.
1 plays 5 here now. It's an interesting start. I suppose from a neutral point of view, this is the start we needed.
Right.
If Martin had come out and gone 5 or 6 0 up.
What he does, that's what he usually does. Yeah.
The game could have got one-sided, but Shorty's well in it now.
Yeah.
2, serving 5.
Oh, lovely dump shot.
Point.
Martin's starting to get comfortable now. Is
there any possibility of an upset in this game, Ollie, do you think?
3, serving 5.
Or is Martin just too strong all
I
around?
think Martin is just too strong now. And let's look at Martin has to adjust to this ball as well. Like we're forgetting that, like, you know, but he's played with it before. Big setup.
Buries it as
well.
I think there can be an upset anytime with these games to 15, like you asked earlier. Like
4, serving 5.
If I was playing again, I'm contradicting myself here. If I was playing again, they suit me because I'm not fit. If games to 15.
I know. They'll join the club.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Like I was watching Lucho yesterday. It took him a long time to get going, and Ty Carroll was playing unbelievable. Like he brought him to a tiebreak.
Point.
So, Lucho was having an awful lot of trouble with this ball, and
Ty came
Together at
closest
5.
to really taking out a big gun yesterday.
Yeah.
Great effort.
But I was talking to Joe McCann this morning, and he said, and it was a good way. See, I don't play golf, but he had a great. He used a golf term. He said, "This is moving day." He said, "The plate is over. You have to, move on now and get to the next round, or else go home." So the pressure's on today.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Movement day is right. That's usually the Saturday of a golf tournament. So
right, that's what he said. Saturday.
The
right.
third day out of 4.
Right.
You can make up for a bad start,
6,
maybe, or you can blow
35.
a good start.
That's what he said exactly. Yes, I don't follow golf at all, but
Point.
All of a sudden, it's 7-5. What a
Timeout.
turnaround!
Shorty
big turnout, yeah.
is first. Scores 7-5.
Do you like that jersey that Shorty's wearing?
Yeah, it's colourful, isn't it?
Yeah, you could get a Swinford version of that now. Who's impressed you most, Ollie, in the couple of days so far?
The Tiger himself. He walked, even the walk in, like he was like the Pied Piper. He brought the crowd with him yesterday. And then when the game was over, the crowd left.
Yeah.
I was here all day. I could see it, but I know he's great. He's great to watch. I'm a bit biased because he was always my favourite player, But who's impressed you?
Yeah, well, I don't want to say Paul, I suppose, not to be accused of Cavan bias, but I thought Robbie served very well yesterday against Stephen Cooney.
Right.
Serving Rockets.
Jeez, right. Yeah, he gave him the brush yesterday in the first game.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. I was very impressed with Lauren Collado in his game against Ian McLaughlin. Just the spins he was putting on the ball. And, shooting from sort of unusual angles. A very good player to watch.
Great. I'm glad you said that because he was brutal here yesterday or the day before. He had an awful job. He couldn't adjust to this court at all.
All right, Shorty have one timeout remaining. Martin, you have 2.
Yeah, he played.
Score.
Didn't see him, but Ian
7
came into the game
serving
and
5.
took it to a tiebreaker as well.
Right.
7-5. So the schedule here, I think they're allowed for an hour and a half per game. As we can see, we're halfway through the first game here.
Yeah, it's going quick.
It's going quick, so it's a good schedule in that sense, and they're sticking to the start times even if they're ahead. So, which is good to see. In handball, we've a bit of certainty of when games will happen because.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a point.
Nice kill with the left hand with Martin there. No, lovely shot.
We're seeing Martin's full repertoire here now.
8 serving 5.
What an amazing player! A big, tall, strong fella as well. Like he's huge power. Lovely shot.
Nice shot from Shorty.
Side out.
He's great skill, Shorty, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got that low centre of gravity.
Yeah.
He's
5 serving 8.
Reminds you of Michael Finnegan. He's always low to the ground.
Yes, that's who he does remind you of. His
Ready
same
to
style
shoot.
serving and everything.
Yeah, and loving to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Point.
I want to see more of these hop serves. I think it's the most spectacular thing in the game.
He's great. That's great.
You've been able to hit the odd one there with the left hand too.
6 serving 8.
The odd one is right, but I was playing a lot with the ladies' ball now.
It's a point.
Given the girls' games, and it's a lot easier to spin that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 serving 8.
That was a funny one there. Whatever spin he had on it, when it went onto the right side wall at the back.
Nope.
It just
Side
seemed to
out.
die off and caught Martin out.
Yeah, it's like the Twilight
8
Zone.
serving
It
7.
goes across the corner. It doesn't come out like.
Nice. That's a Tony Healy shot, the fisted wraparound shot. I always mention Tony Healy on these broadcasts.
Tony was great to watch.
I
wonder
love
how's
that
he
shot.
doing? Do you ever keep in contact with him?
Every now and then. One of the great gentlemen at
Point.
Hamilton. What a player. What a player.
Great player. Great to watch.
When I grew up watching Paul and Tony and Owen Kennedy and those lads.
9
absolutely
serving
brilliant
7.
players.
Yeah, Tony was always there. Like for a while there, Paul couldn't do anything with him. He was senior All Ireland's there.
Oh, what a
there's
shot.
the mouse right there.
That's a
the
point.
Americans say. Lovely shot. Martin's
this.
he's flying it, but 9-7 though.
10
Shorty's staying
serving
with
7.
him.
Absolutely flat.
Nope.
It's a tough draw for Shorty to run into Martin Mulkerrins here.
Second
Yeah.
serve.
There's probably a lot more winnable games for him in this if the draw had been a bit kinder. It's great to see the Americans making the trip because
It's brilliant.
usually it's going the other way. Irish players going to the States all the time.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And a lot of the big guns came. Like it's great to see them. Yeah.
I would say nearly all the top Americans are here, bar
Linning maybe.
Bar Linning, yeah. Not too many missing. David Fink, I suppose.
That's
lovely,
right, yeah.
lovely Paddy Rico.
Side out.
Here me see the replay of this. Nicely done.
7 serving 10.
That's a lovely shot.
Well,
Short. He seemed to get hopped away from him.
Beautiful shot. Great retrieving here by Martin, though. So really, the shot has to be perfect against the likes of Mulkerrins. Oh, that's a nice shot too.
Yeah, because Martin will chase down everything, won't he?
He will.
That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely dump into the
side out.
That's a sidewall by Martin. Great control.
Beautifully done. And I think Martin
time
probably
out.
has the edge on
Shorty.
conditioning as well.
It's your second.
Oh yeah.
Score is
Martin's
10-7.
engaged. Did you hear that? He's,
No.
Yeah, everyone's getting engaged actually. My one, she wants to get engaged, but I told her I'm too young. Too young to get. You know. But
He got engaged. That's brilliant news.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
To
That's great. I was wondering why it was a little hop to a step. He was happier, you know. But we figured it out.
Sometimes something like that, you know, there's a thing in golf as well where if you change your caddy, there's two things. There's a very high rate of players winning when they've changed their caddy, or when I think they call it the baby bounce, when their partner's about to have a baby. It's happened loads of times that a player has come out and won on tour.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
so it's
20
that
seconds.
reminds me of one time when I first started to drive when I was 22, and I won a tournament in Sligo in the One Mile Nationals, and it was the first time I only got the car on the Thursday and drove down, and I was like that. I was on high dough because I was buzzing with myself that I got the car and all that, and you actually went and played better handball. So something like that.
Jeez, that's amazing.
I know it sounds like I'm talking rubbish
it's a nice
here.
memory.
Yeah, but something like that, getting engaged, you know,
Yeah.
it promotes a lot of good vibes.
All right, Shorty,
Just
you're out
maybe
of
make the donut to
timeouts.
bed
Martin,
knee and
you
ask her
have
maybe.
2.
Jesus.
Score
Hope she's not
10
listening.
Don't rush
serving
it.
7.
Don't rush into anything. At your age.
As
Too young.
Elvis said, only fools rush in. You know?
Speaking of Elvis, you mentioned Elvis in the upcoming documentary. Ollie hit the
Side
wall.
out.
Oh, did I? I can't
I
remember.
think you said Conor McAuliffe was like Elvis when he
Oh,
entered
yeah.
the building.
Jesus, yeah.
That documentary
7 serving 10.
coming out soon, made by Al Martin, and it's you and I have been lucky enough to see it, Ollie, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a very good narrator in it. Paul Fitzpatrick. He's very good.
It's a point.
Very good now.
No, I don't know about that, but it's a really great piece of work.
8 serving 10.
Shorty's staying in
He's
this game.
staying the.
Shot.
Usually, no,
Side out.
This is where Martin now usually takes off. He's at 10 and there's 5 to go. Usually now he puts the gas. We'll see will he put the foot on the
10
gas
serving
now.
8.
Oh, it's
Big setup here.
lazy return by Shorty there.
Yeah.
Point.
Just tapped it up really. Got to be doing more than that with it against a player like Martin Mulkerrins.
Oh yeah.
It's an easy
You
game
have
out here
it.
though.
Serving
isn't
8.
it?
Sorry.
It's a very easy game out here.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant out here. It's brilliant.
We're all world champions out here. There you go,
Point.
as you predicted. 2 quick points for Mulkerrins.
12 serving 8.
Martin is he's starting to dominate now in America too, isn't he? He's starting to.
He's won 5 tournaments in a row.
Yeah, he's starting to really. He's a pure gentleman, Martin. He's
Oh,
great.
what an ambassador for
Yeah.
the game.
Great
I
man.
contacted him last week about doing an interview. And he's just a complete gentleman. He couldn't do enough for you. And like, even though he's training hard and he's in the zone and so on, he's aware that there's a responsibility there to help promote the game. And he was just brilliant.
13 serving 8. Point.
Couple of hand errors now. And
Yeah.
suddenly this game's nearly over. It's amazing. In the 15s, the little swings.
Game point 14.
3-4
serving
point swing
8.
here and there.
Yeah.
In a 15-point game is a huge thing. What a serve.
Great serve.
Shorty's looking tired on his legs now.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Point.
the first one.
Game
I
1.
think if he'd have killed that, he'd have probably taken a time out and come in and
Yes,
shot everything.
yes.
All
But
right, guys.
Yeah.
2 minutes or so.
first game, no
No
upsets
major
there.
upset, but
Time have we got, Ollie? We're probably
that's quick.
quarter past 9.
Jeez,
So there's an hour and a half allowed for these games in the schedule, I think.
Right. That was a quick game.
I think maybe an hour and a half is probably a little bit excessive when we see
Right.
a lot of the games are going a lot quicker
Yeah.
than that.
A lot of them are brought back early, so if the players are here, they play them, so it's good too as well. We take a quick break and we'll
Yeah.
be back in 2 minutes for game 2. Okay, we're back live here for game 2, and it's Martin Mulkerrins and Shorty Ruiz. And Shorty is very exciting to watch. He's lovely hops. You've seen him before, Paul. You've watched him.
Yeah, I saw a bit of him yesterday against Jimmy Mulkerrins as well, and he was playing really well. But he started very well in the last game at 5-0 up.
This is game 2.
Martin came back, got on top of him, and then
Score
Shorty
zero,
came
zero.
again. But then I think Martin just had too much. He had it in the legs then.
Yes.
I thought Shorty got tired. But I expect him to come out here when it plays Laurie again there.
Yeah. He got a bit of a rest there.
Yeah. He's all action, isn't he?
He's all?
He's all action.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Side out.
Every time I get on commentary, I start complaining about timeouts.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying not to do it, but it really bugs me, I have to say. Every time a game gets good,
0-0.
like some lad gets 3 in a row or whatever, some fella gets back into serve. Timeout.
Short.
Yeah.
And when that timeout's over, we're going to dry the floor. When that's over, we're going to change our gloves and change it to short.
Second serve.
I just find it breaks up the flow terribly.
There's none of that in the 6x30.
Well, as I always say, nobody ever said
Point.
after watching a great game in the Big Alley, you know what would have improved that game? 18 more breaks.
1,
Yeah,
serve
yeah,
0.
that's
Nobody
right.
ever
Go
said
to
that.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's it. I'm going to make a vow, no more complaining about that for the rest of the week. And then when it comes to my own game, I'll be looking for 6 timeouts.
That's good play by Shorty. Now he's dominating the middle.
Set out.
Good control.
Yeah, he's got to get this serve going now if he wants to put
0,
pressure on
serving
that.
1.
That's a lovely shot. Lovely little dump. What do you think Shorty has to do now to play Martin?
I think
Great pick.
I think he's got to.
Nope.
He's got to shoot a lot more. Like he's got
Point.
to go. Any ball that's dropping onto his right hand, I think he's got to shoot it. That would,
One
that would
serving
be what
one.
I would
Right.
say he needs to do, because I can't see he's not
Nope.
going to beat Martin
Short.
rallying with him.
In rallying, no.
Don't think so. I don't think
Yeah.
he's got the athleticism of Martin to do that. But he definitely
Second
has
serve.
he has the shooting power. Like,
And as you said, he can pull out some serious top serves.
yeah, a couple of if he can get a serve going, and there you go.
That's a
there's
lovely shot.
beautiful
Two-wall
shot.
pass or
Point.
back pass,
That's the
whatever you call it. It's a lovely
That's
shot.
the kind of shot you'd be teaching kids there.
Yeah.
Perfect pass.
2, serving 1.
2-1. That serve's not going to do it.
Right.
Got to do more with the serve.
And he's back in the rally with Martin now again. No chance here.
See again.
Yeah, he's setting up Martin there.
The only half
As
shot.
you said, they
Side
have to be
out.
perfect.
yeah, like a foot up's not going to cut it against Martin.
1, serving 2.
Maybe no. Didn't. Nice shot there.
That's his great control, Shorty.
He has.
He's great hands, isn't he?
He has. And he's got dump shots as well, and he has all the shots now.
That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely two-wall pass.
That's hard
Side
to
out.
do
With the left
wrist.
hand as well, like.
You know what? He's the type of player I'd say would
2,
be
serving
good in
1.
the Big Alley, wouldn't
Oh, yeah, he'd love it.
he? Yeah.
He'd love the big goal. Look at that. That's a lovely touch.
Point.
There we see the replay of that one now. This is what we were saying he should be doing. Is just
Look at this.
go for it. First chance he gets,
3,
shoot it.
serving 1.
That's what you said. Yeah, he has to
Well,
take
if
his
you-
kills.
Short.
If he kills it, he wins the rally. If he misses it, he loses the rally. But he might as well lose it there
Second serve.
than go 12 shots in and then lose it.
Right.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
one of them hops, them famous hops you were on about.
Beautiful. But again, he didn't capitalise on a good
Right.
good return by Martin. Martin's brilliant
Side
at that
out.
shot.
Yeah.
Killing the ball in front of himself around the short line. He'll convert 99 out of 100 of those.
That's very good.
1 serving 3. Short. Second
Did you
serve.
see Ray Ure yesterday, Ollie?
I didn't get to see him. He was in court 2. I was commentating in court 2, but he did a bit of commentary for me. He was good at the commentary.
Oh, beautiful
that's
shot.
the mouse right there. That's Martin's specialty off the back wall.
That's a point.
That's what he does best.
Look at that. Perfect technique. Yeah, I'm
2
excited about
serving
Ray
3.
Ure.
A lot of people are talking about Ray Ure, yeah.
But it's great to see a young American that's so good, because we
Why?
haven't seen it in the last few years with respect. But he's 22. Is there an Irish player 22
3
or
serving
younger who
3.
beat him? I don't know. Don't think so.
Right.
Thought he was very impressive now. Even though he had his hands full against Kevin Diggins, but when he got into it,
I heard Diggins had a good lead on him.
he did. He
Yeah.
was maybe 14-7 or 8.
Right.
And Ray came back and won at 15-14, and that was a big blow to Kevin. And
Right. Mentally, that's a big blow when someone
Yeah.
comes back at you like that.
yeah, in
How did
fairness,
Kevin get on the second game? then?
Side out.
Ray won for second game 15-4.
Right.
Kevin had actually pulled out a couple of excellent kills under
Really?
pressure at the
serving
end
3.
of the first. So like, he did the right thing. He went for
Point.
it. He did everything that you could ask of him, but he just came up short. And like
4
mentally
serving
that
3.
was a big blow, I think.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. And the one before that was nice too.
Oh,
That's
look
what
at
he has
that.
to do. He must have heard you.
He
Point.
must have been listening.
He must have took your advice.
It's such a groundbreaking tactic as well. Shoot.
Yeah.
5
I don't know how
serving
I
3.
come up with it.
Another hop there.
No, he's got to go to the roof. No.
It's play over.
Oh,
He's a few one-wall shots, isn't he?
He has.
Sure. Does he play a bit of one-wall?
he must play a big ball, because
Yeah.
maybe 3-ball.
Replay. 5 serving 3.
California, because he definitely has those shots. Nice.
Big setup here. Can he take it? Oh, and he probably lost it off the glass and that ball.
Side out.
Yeah, he's lazy in setting his feet there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Just didn't really. And like again, after all that effort,
Yeah.
3 serving 5.
Martin's completely composed and in his comfort zone.
Short. Second serve.
Yeah, the Americans were telling me there's an awful difference in the ball, in the roof. Like you just have to touch it. Oh, that's a lovely shot. I wasn't expecting that.
No,
That's lovely play from Shorty, isn't it?
excellent.
Side out.
And he definitely is noticed. He's more
Martin got a
aggressive.
shot there. Sorry, go on, Paul.
Yeah, no, I was just saying he is more
5
aggressive isn't he, the last
33.
few
Yeah.
rallies, and that's why he's got a 5-3 lead. So yeah, so the Americans were telling you about the ball.
Oh yeah, the Americans were telling me about the ball. They said the
Nope.
main difference is the roof. They have
Side
to just
out.
touch the American ball and just it flies off. You have to be careful because it'll come off the back wall. But with this one, you have to really hit it to get it to move.
Yeah.
And I seen Lucho there with the serve.
3
He's
serving
just-
5.
He's just lob serve, and he hit a few of them short. And the Corkman killed them. Tig killed the first few. And Ruiz was wondering what's going on here. And he had to adjust his shot for the ball because
Point.
you just have to touch the American ball and it goes.
There you go. Yeah, so it's just moving more slowly through the air.
4 serving 5.
Shorty unlucky with a dump effort there in the left corner. It does make a big difference because, funnily enough, in St. Pat's in Cavan, where there's 2 courts, I hadn't played there in a long time, and played James Brady a game there
Point.
last week, and it's slow.
Is it?
And I found that
Timeout.
compared to say
Timeout.
playing
Shorty
in King's Court, where
is first.
you just need to really touch the
Score
ball.
is 5-5.
Oh, this fast court in Kings
In
Road,
King's Court, yeah. Whereas in St. Pat's, you had to really, hit a powerful overhand
Right,
to
that's
bring the ball back deep. So that's probably something like what the Americans are experiencing. here.
right.
It probably feels like a big effort for them to hit a roof shot here compared to in the States where they just touch it.
Yeah, and the courts will be heated in the States, I suppose. Yeah, it's
The other point that one of them made to me was that there is a lot more roof play over here, they think. Like on
over
the-
here.
Yeah,
really,
they were
right?
saying they feel that there's a lot more roof play and it's not as attacking.
Right.
Probably the ball.
The ball, you see, they're afraid to go on the roof because it'll come off the back wall. You have to be perfect hitting the roof in America because it comes off the back wall. But here, it's a great shot to come off the back wall because it's dipping and the ball is so dead. Well, not dead, but it's dead compared to the American ball. But John,
I
I
like the
haven't
Irish
seen
ball,
any
though.
ball breaking. I like the Irish ball, but I haven't seen any breaking.
No, neither have I. No. Maybe they're not hitting it hard enough for you.
All right, Shorty, you have 1 timeout remaining. Martin, you have 2. Score is we are together at 5.
A little bit of razzmatazz from the referee here now.
Short.
It's going a bit like the first game, isn't it? Shorty sticking with him.
Yeah, but it is, isn't it? And but Martin is still comfortable, very comfortable in there. I don't think he's in the slightest bit concerned. I think it's a matter of time when he can move through the gears here.
Yeah.
Although maybe.
Side out.
Shorty's got the right approach now. He's first strike offense.
5, serving 5.
First chance you get, just go for it.
What happened? Wrist?
Very sporting call.
Thank you. Good call. Point.
Very.
You don't see many calls.
6, serving 5.
I've definitely never seen you call it. you should say I never hit the ball with my wrist.
Side out.
Yeah, and Carroll, you know, Carroll and they're great sportsmen as well. They call an awful lot against themselves.
Fantastic.
And they get the change referee. Killian was changing referees' calls here yesterday and stuff like. It's
That's good credit to them.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be my philosophy. I have to admit.
No.
If a referee's giving you a point, it's hard enough to get them.
All right. 5, serving 6.
I'll have a little look here while we're talking, Ollie, at the A singles draw, because that's
Short.
shaping up to be a really good draw in itself. The A singles is obviously one down from
Second
the open
serve.
singles, for anyone who doesn't know. But Rory Grace from Tipperary, who's a fantastic player, under 21 All-Ireland champion in the recent past. He was number 2 seed. He got beaten by a New Yorker.
Oh, really?
Called Jack Wu. Yeah.
Wow.
So Joe Dillon came through against Malone from Clare. So Joe plays Wu now. Sean Coughlin is still going strong there as well. I'll check the point here now. It's a very good draw there.
Wow, Sean Coughlin's exciting to watch. As well.
He's a class player. Improved a lot.
Yeah, and Joe Dillon is really. You see the King's Court Club, Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Obviously, I'm biased as a Cavan man, but he was the only player to take a game of Owen McGinnity in the Intermediate All Ireland last year.
Together at 6.
So Joe's very good. Yeah. So looking at that. In the quarterfinals, Keane O'Driscoll from Armagh by way of Cork. He's playing their own county man, Niall Joyce.
Okay.
That's the top quarterfinal. Then we've Shane Hedigan from Liscarroll.
6, serving 6.
Michael's brother, I think.
Short.
I think Shane was out of handball for a few years, so he's back. He was always a great player. He's playing Jack Doyle from Wine Gap. Michael Kelly against Sean Coughlin. And Joe Dillon against Jack Wu. Wu-Tang Clan.
So Jack Wu is
he's flying the flag for New York there in the last leg of the men's A. Like he took out Rory 15-12, 15-11, which is a fantastic win.
Wow.
The other
7,
results,
serving 6.
Coughlin had a super win against Jerome Willoughby, 5-4. Jerome's a very seasoned player and a very good player.
Yeah.
So Sean is playing super stuff. Joe
8,
beat
serving
Kieran
6.
Malone 9-9. Mikey Kelly beat Ross Collier from Missouri 3-9. Jack Doyle had a very impressive win, 15-4, 15-6 against Evan Murphy. Shane Hedigan beat Dan Fenlon.
Side out.
Niall Joyce beat Paddy McCrory 8-10, and McCrory had taken out Owen Brennan from Kilkenny in an 11-10 tiebreaker. So that was a great win for him.
6,
Shane
serving
Hedigan
8.
beat Paddy Murphy 7-14, and there was another 11-10 tiebreaker there as well. Dan Fenlon. He beat Kyle Doss from California in 11-10 tiebreaker as well.
Jesus, some great games, great matches.
Point.
It's hard to see who's going to win that. That's a tough.
7,
draw.
serving 8.
Yeah, Tá teachtart on my phone here. Mucho Powder. Pat Conway. He says, GE of Ollie August Pole, Clear my imagine. ATM lad, a Fodrick.
Oh, when he caught his Lovey there.
Side out.
Yeah, the great Pat Conway, powerful player too.
8 serving 7.
Super player, and he's playing doubles with David Hope, and that'd be a good team.
Oh, he'll be hard to bet, yeah.
Nice.
2 bounces, thank you.
Another very sporting
Side
foul.
out.
Very sporting again, jeez.
8-7, so 7.
Yeah, Shorty sticking with him, like.
Yeah, let's see, can he...
7 serving 8.
A couple of good serves now, if he could get to 9 or 10.
Nope.
This would be very interesting.
Short.
He needs to score on this visit to the service box, I think.
Chance here.
Chance, yeah.
Oh.
Side
He needs
out.
to get them. He needs to get them. That's his bread and butter.
Yeah. But I applaud him for going for it. It's the right shot.
Oh yeah, he has to. He can't mess around with Martin.
8 serving 7. It's a point.
That was gettable, I thought. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? See the replay here now.
He's trying to pace himself as
9 serving 7.
Yeah, Martin's going to try and move through the gears now.
Short.
Ball.
Second serve.
He might go with a little Z serve here. Yeah, kind of. Bad hand there by Shorty.
Point.
This is where Martin tends to put the foot down.
10 serve 7.
Oh yeah.
That's a lovely
Point.
shot. That's a lovely shot. Lovely dump into the corner.
It's amazing the way Martin can combine these sidearm shots with perfect dump shots.
Yeah.
He's got the full range.
11
shots.
serve 7.
I'd say he's an unbelievable worker. Like he spends hours and hours and hours in the court.
I'd say so. You don't get those skills by chance. No, Shorty. Got to do more with it.
Now, big setup here for Shorty.
They're always tricky, those ones.
Yeah, you have too much time in them. That's a lovely shot. Martin is there.
Oh, this is a good rally. Oh, what a God. He's going to shoot this.
No.
Oh, unlucky.
That is a point.
He's appealing the serve.
On what? The bounce? Serve. Sorry, obviously serve good.
I
I
think it
got
was good.
agree.
I thought it was a couple
Still
of inches
a point.
over the short line.
I think it was just for a breather.
12 serving 7.
He needed the breather. He's clever.
Yeah, he said right, but he probably, this is one time, I'm complaining about timeouts, but
serve.
he probably should be taking one.
Yeah.
Hit those ones.
Point.
Yeah, they're anger, and you're there for them, and you can't
Timeout.
move.
Yeah.
with the
Shorty,
anger.
your second.
All of a sudden,
Score is
13-7.
13-7.
When Martin gets to 10, he seems to take off.
Great win for Brendan Fleming yesterday in the over 40 singles against Michael Reagan.
Oh, he won that, did he?
Yeah, he won it in a tiebreaker. Yeah.
Gee, wow. Because he had a great game with Joe McCann in the semis. McCann was up. He was up a good. It was up in both games, like. And Brendan came back.
Just mention that, Joe, and I see Ian McLaughlin walking in. There's a lot of good players in Mayo at the minute, isn't there? Do you think about
say
it?
again?
There's a lot of good players in Mayo at the
They're
minute.
coming back. Yeah, they're coming back.
Niall Joyce there and Paddy Murphy. And
Yeah, but they're
Lorcan Conlon in the bees as well.
yeah, but we'd want to get a few more because since the COVID, a lot of lads stopped playing. They didn't come back. Like,
There's so much going on with juvenile development at the minute. I know there's a strategic plan, isn't there?
there's a few clubs going. Like Desi Keegan has the strategic plan coming in place, and that's brilliant. Like, and
All right.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot
Shorty,
of
you're out
kids
of
playing in
timeouts.
Claremorris,
Martin,
is
you
there?
do
yeah,
have
he's
2.
doing great work. He's
Score 13, serving 7.
13-7. It's
What would be the strongest club in Mayo now, Ollie?
that's a
Point.
good question. Belcara have really young players coming through as well.
Oh yeah, it's Big Alley, isn't it?
Yeah, Big Alley, and there's
Match point 14,
match
serving
point.
7.
Okay, hold on. No, what's this now? Is he going to? Spin serve. Chance for. That's a lovely.
Nice.
That's a lovely dump.
Side
Isn't it?
out.
Beautiful.
So he's in again now. But that's a good question. How many clubs? Clamart is booming with kids as well.
They've won 4 to be 20.
Serves 14.
Huh?
They won 4 to be 20.
Yeah, 140 with 20. What happened
Nice.
there? Martin caught his finger on the ground. I hope he hasn't
Point.
done any damage.
You okay, Martin?
Martin, he stopped playing there, didn't he?
He did.
8 serves 14.
Hopefully he's okay now. Nice idea. He left a bit high. Well dug out. Roof. Oh, he shoots it.
That's a lovely dump.
Side
He's
out.
leaving too much in front of Martin, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's leaving too. Yeah, exactly.
And that happens when you try to shoot the ball, be a bit more aggressive. Sometimes you
14, serving
leave
8.
them a bit high, and clear like Martin's just going to dump those all day. Short.
I saw good. Was it short? All right. Sorry. It was right on the corner. I couldn't tell. Short ball. Second serve.
He's a showman, this referee, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's the second biggest showman in the arena after yourself.
That is a point. And the match.
that's it. That's the first game, or the first match of the day over.
38 minutes, Ollie.
That was quick. We've got the great Killian Carroll coming up now, and Ivan Burgers.
Looking forward to
Nice
seeing
shot,
that.
Martin.
So
Burgers played well yesterday.
did he? Yeah, he was in the other court. I missed him, but yeah, that's coming up. Don't go away. We'll have a quick break, and we'll be back shortly.